Meowdy, everyone. Actually, let's be on this scene for a second. You can't even see me. We need to adjust some of these rules if we're going to be doing rat bingo. Because, let's go back here for a second. The goal is the same. We want 3 lines in the end. The medium size, length short, that's staying. Crows, I don't want to start with any because, yes, but that also means we can't make any phone calls to start jobs, and sometimes jobs require that, and you don't know until you accept it. We could always just steal money and or things and sell first. $100 because I don't know if the rat has the barge option. I don't know if they were silly enough to remove that. We will have to try and see. But I figure rat tail little hands, they can manipulate a lock directly. I'm gonna give them that. 100 picks to start because that's the max amount. And yes, we get an apartment to start. So any of the goals here that relate to apartments, we're gonna have to adjust for the rat. Also, the lock picks at 100. Maybe we bump it up to 1,000 or something. But we need to adjust a few of these. Buffs, loan, inebriated, window, something, raid, street garbage, those are all fine. Elevator, bribe, house key. I'm not sure if we can actually talk to random people. I haven't played it enough. Diamond Heist works because we are just stealing without trying to interact with people. But some people freak out immediately and start shooting you, so I don't know if we can talk to people. This might be a very short experiment. We won't know till we try. So all of these goals might be thrown out for a completely different set of things. Yeah, barge door open, we don't know. Restrict area event, building. So hold 100 lockpicks. I will have to adjust that. I guess I have to do it in here. Hold 250. Fuck it. We know how to buy them. They are cheap enough to buy. They have very cute grabbies. It's kind of horrifying in this game, actually. Sync disc, codebreaker, bloodhounds. Doot, 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 doot. Hold crows. We know we can steal super well. So I'm going to make that 8,000 and 12,000. Trying even if you're likely to fail. Yep. Purchase a residence. We start with a residence, so this needs to go. Decorate your office. Decorate your living room. Decorate entire apartment. We will figure it on the fly what exactly that means, because we already start with the apartment. This is just where we're dumping the money. Haha, tail and acquire. We have acquired a tail. So that's probably okay. We'll just have to see how it works. And I need to adjust this note with the new thing. Copy that. And I will go through that into Bingo Sync. Room name, password, don't say it out loud. Game, custom, SRLV5, non-lockout, no seed. Hide initially. Make room, open the game, because I haven't even started doing that yet. Whoopsie. Let's go purple. Copy the link. Bingo board here. Properties. URL. Apply the new one. Interact. I'm going to reveal it for you and look away while I try to figure out the game. Actually, I should move this on my screen so I can see it in clicking space. Unsee the rat drinking coffee. Thank you for the extra ease. Okay, I should have my space set up. We just need to actually get in and get the game generating. Oops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure after we accept a quest, if it's go talk to this person sitting on this bench, they will stay there and talk to me. But if anybody walks by and sees a rat, they might start shooting. So I'm going to play on easy to give them the slower threat rating, because I'm pretty sure that was the difference between our things. My first attempts were on extreme, and they almost instantly shot at me every time, and I had no health. The next time when we started the diamond heists, we were on easy, and we could get away with basically anything. We switched it to normal, and there was actually some threat to it again. We got shot at, but not immediately, and we were able to do it. But for this, we are going to Portal, medium, no editor, random seed, gameplay, no money, max picks, game difficulty, easy. Status effects all. Gameplay mods, apartment on. Rat on. Okay. I'm going to sneeze soon, but we can reveal this board. Major case after escalation, so I need to ignore crime. Okay. 12,000 crows. Bargeador, whiz cards on an angle, oof. Oh hey, enter a building without the main entrance. This is how I adapted the scaffolding one that we used to have, because the scaffolding didn't always lead into a building. Sometimes it just got you on a roof. I reworded it like this, so if we get onto a roof like that, I can smash a window to get in. It's not using the main entrance. There's a couple places you can crawl over, use back doors, etc. Sneaking through the office. Into vents, yes, if there's exterior vent access, we can use that, although there's not usually any street level. Ah. Okay, so we should start in our apartment. It already shows up furnished? Oh, that's not gonna work for the thing either. I can tackle doors. And break through them. Noted. I had barge door open, right? I see break window. There's a door open. It didn't look like I was able to talk to her, though, which is unfortunate. This might be a very short experiment. That's not a job center. Even on easy, that was instant. I can't accept stuff. I need to call them, though, so that doesn't work. I can do arrests. Ask staff for homes. I don't know if I can do this. Let's find out. Okay. I can talk. Rosalina Fernandez. Okay. I didn't even look at the jobs required for this. Oh, hey. I get their phone, so I can trace a call. That's not printing of email, though. Damn. You're a janitor? I'm arresting a janitor. What do we have? Arrest warrant. Okay, that's in a corner. Good. Cheating partner. Theft. I saw that on the board. I didn't accept it. Okay. Truncheon, Bloodhound. Unlisted side jobs, so humiliate would be unlisted. So that's good. And destruction is required as well. Okay. Another humiliation, that would be a second one. Call phone number. Also stolen item was required. Oh wait, no. That's stolen item, not steal an item. My bad. They talked to me though, so there is some possibility here. I can get where they live from the phone book, because they gave me the whole name. Fernandez. I might have accidentally left the map on small. No, it's 3x4. We're good. Oh, it's right here. Tall building. Every light bulb on a floor. We should be able to get this easily enough up there. Wait, is this the arrest? No, this is humiliate. I can steal food from their fridge. And I don't need a picture. Excellent. It's also a lot easier to unscrew bulbs because I can just climb the wall. Can't do it from above. Interesting. Go down. Really can't do it from above, but that's all of them. Wonder if I can sneak past them. Not like that, I can't. Yeah, the arm is below it, and I can't reach that from above the collision brakes. As long as I stay on this floor and go back down and in, we should be okay. I can't crouch. God damn it. And I'm pretty sure the door's locked. You have food in your fridge? Ow. That wasn't your face. Does it count? Did not count. Unless this is not considered food. That was the face. Okay. Plot route to hand in. Oh, call phone number. I don't have money yet. I can't call phone number. Can't call phone number. Can't call phone number. I can go arrest this person. But I need to call them to trace it. Get out of here. Okay. I didn't look for things to steal. I was too small for her to punch and she didn't have a gun. That bottle hurt, though. Okay, so I need to grab some money from something somewhere. I don't see the town hall. Karaoke. I've never actually been in the laundrette. Not really. I read it was a good place to find stuff, but they don't appear to be on it. Pencil sharpener. Lost and found. Yeah, they don't have anything in them. I also don't need lockpicks. I need an unattended bar with some money behind it. Just to make phone calls. It's so hard to go up slightly. It appears there's nothing here but picks. Butt picks? Lucifer! Rats ain't mice. Something odd about that rat. Ooh, ooh. What? Blitzkrieg. Okay. Any of these rats run a child pizza emporium and guess what? I think we're having different conversations. Okay, pawn shop. Can I not? I didn't steal anything? God damn it. Would you like to look away for a moment? There, we sold a bunch of shop item names. None of those were a diamond. Okay. Oh shit. It makes sense that she has a gun. Ow. How can I not mount that? The fuck? We're dead. Okay. Just drop aggro so I can sell these back. What does bruise do? Oh, sell a watch. We did that. We've definitely stolen watches there. Pocket watch. I have another here. So if we didn't before, there's a preemptive click of this. Already rolling in money and blood. Look at that, 1,000 money. Thanks. I like how you have 2-second memory. Very useful. We are at low health. Is this another pawn shop adjacent? That is wild. I couldn't get away with that twice, could I? No. This is good. Whoop. Okay. So we have broken a window. Where's that? Up there. Huge. And this is the perfect place to put down a funny phone call, because I can just jump into the lab out back. This is time 1330. Can't get out this way. Booba booba? What? I think I missed some context, but I'm not going to worry about it. We just went from one bathroom to the other. So hoping to get into the office and go around back. Wasting precious blood and time. It's fine. I think bruise just means we're more prone to taking damage. But we're immune to fall damage already, so that doesn't matter. I started with 100 picks. I hope that was 107 and it's just not showing up right. Oh, that's the required amount to finish. Never mind. Call logs outgoing. To this location at this time. Need to remember Blitzkrieg. Oh shit, was that the arms or the trader? I think that was the trader. And I have black market, cool. Blitzkrieg the black market. I forgot to buy cuffs. There's diamonds in here. I forgot I can just look at the wall. It's probably on here. Yep, 5623. Double diamond. I need to black market if I have seen it. Sync clinic up there. Pawn shop. Hardware store. I thought I ran past 2 pawn shops. That's only one. Interesting. There's a lot of undergrounds it could be in as well. That's unfortunate. I am up here beside a pawn shop. The same one I keep breaking into. And now this guy's like, why is there so much blood here? I'm gonna sell both. I need the inventory space still. I have not knocked anyone unconscious. They just tripped from the milk to the face. I need to go to the town hall. If I see a med station, I am going to purchase a painkiller for bruise. Another blitzkrieg on the black market confirmed. So I need cuffs for this. Splint bandage. Bloodhound tracker? Bloodhound tracker. Excellent. And we are looking for a thingy in this location for the stuff. Junk. Of course, there's no trash cans on this street. Oh, it's a valuable in the trash bin, not street garbage. There's street garbage right beside it. Okay. Any dumpsters? I've made a mistake. No, we'll do it later. I like how we're so small, it's a very, very slim chance that the laser's actually hitting us. God damn it. As long as nobody comes in here. Okay. Incoming at this 12:01. I guess I do have a minute to find a trash can. Because if that's going on, the elevator and security systems will shoot me immediately. There's a trash with scaffolding through it. Dispose of. Excellent. Arrest, I can buy a truncheon. We have not got a destruction job, but if we buy a truncheon, it can be easier to do said destruction job. Is there anything in your back room? While we're waiting. Poor little rat. Aww. Don't look at my face. Thank you. Up from 3. Paper stack, doo doo, doo 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 doo. Paper stack, doo doo. What? All right, 12:01. What? I hate this building. It's only half a building until you run across it. I don't even know if I need the elevator. These look lumpy. I probably can't run up the side. No, it wouldn't let me. I haven't tried. I just don't suspect it would let me. And of course it's a restricted zone on the left here. 12:01. Yep. What? The fuck, lady? 1201 De Jong. Blueprints? No, that was not on here. 12. That goes up, that goes down. If I can run across there and jump into that before I get shot on 11. Our thing says after escalation, so I'm not too worried about the main case. This is 11. That went down to 10. Thought it said I could go up. What? This says it goes up. That's a wall. Okay, this is 11 again. It's adjacent to itself, but on the other side of existence, apparently. Okay. I need to make the right and then left. What? I didn't even see her right back there. Is my ventilation system just fucked? No, it's half a room offset. We're gonna start getting cold soon. Okay, good. And I can drop in at that one. And as long as they don't have a gun, we should be fine. I'm afraid to save an event. Or we're gonna try. No sports ball. They lost. Fuck. House key, safe. We do have a cruncher. Ooh. Free sync disk. I need to install one of those. Hey, LKs, how you doing? We are invoking shenanigans. Up from 3. That's... Rats sleep on the pillow. Good. They deserve it. The alarm's already active. Just chill out. Oh, there's a gun in here. Unknown. Partner vibe on. Connections. Vibe on is partner. Okay, neat. Ooh, another sync disk. Use. Okay, so we have her face. Their face, my bad. The French TL said meme? Mem, same. We have printed AV mail. I don't need it, but we have printed it. Need to go through this desk. Of course, there's another one. Speed of lockpicking. Ooh, that's a good one. Year of birth. Up. It looked like that laser was still moving, even though everything's paused when I'm in this menu. Year of birth, don't have from the computer. I need to find the files. Smaller pool of codes than 10 to the 4? Nope. 10 to the 4. It is just that, and they reuse them a lot. What was I doing? Find their year of birth so I can get the password for them so I can get their picture off the computer and identify them as needed. This will give me the person's name as well. Ankari, 1932. Use exit. Log off. Okay, we have the face. It didn't save that. Use. There we go. Couldn't figure out how to get that, but it's thumb button. And we have pretty much everything to identify them now, so I just need to go arrest them. Where do they work? Roman's workhouse. Food hall. Oh. And now we need to figure out a way out of here without dying. Security system's active. I've got the key. I can go through the door, sprint to the elevator through the 2 turrets, and hopefully not die. I have 2 sync disks to install, so I should book it to the lab to throw those in. And then we can not seem to plot anything. Gross. Nope, it's not letting us plot. Excellent. It let us out. Okay. Plug in a few codes, just guessing. Bias towards some codes. It is very frequent to get these sequentials. Count up from or down from number. That and year of birth for them or partner are the most common. I usually just blitz the sequential, though, because sequential. They shit themselves. Oh, never mind. Okay. Gathering passcodes. Tying things. Passive money or data mining. We're not data mining. They've installed sync disks. Heck it. Okay. I should try going here because I still have the thing to arrest them. This bruise is lasting forever. Watching while eating must away. Let you know how it goes. I will. Good luck with the thingies. There's nobody here. Really? There we go. That's a real camera. Civilians. They don't know my power. I have paper clips. And don't afraid of anyone. That's the wrong A. Nothing. I tried. Okay. So I can't arrest them until I find them. And I can't really find them if they're not at work or at home. What time do they work? Do I have the schedule? No. And I'm not rummaging around in there. Identify the suspect. Boop. Arrest. Can't do that yet. Humiliate. Call the phone number. There's a phone in here, right? No, there's not. Jukebox. I saw jukebox, right? I cannot read. There's no jukebox in there. Oh, I entered a building without the main entrance. Hell yeah. I knocked someone unconscious. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go in here and see if we can find the business. Let's mark this. We are getting better at filling the board out in general, even if it's not full lines. It is definitely different as Rat, though, because I'm at ground level looking up constantly. I don't think it's here. No, I missed a door on that side. Just unknown address. Wait. If I am moving on the door, I can barge on it. It's headbutting the door open. That is silly and I love it. Okay. What the fuck was I doing? Trying to get any phone whatsoever. There's a bar over here. It's so weird typing on the numbers above the letters. I need to numpad type, but that's where my thingies are. Split hotkeys. Excellent. One humiliation for the side job's done. That's just money. Close. Confirm. Call, arrest. I could go do this and start figuring it out. I just can't resolve it till the end. 1201 De Young. Easy, single door, vent on the side. I can probably break in right in front of them. Fake coffee. Tried to pick it up and it disappeared. I really need to learn how whiz cards work. I put it on my list and I keep avoiding it. I love the skittering noise it defeats. Are you... This would be the loan place, I think. I do need a lot of money. If I can talk to them. The prompt doesn't always appear. God, it's so hard to talk to people these days. Somebody else's year of birth, that's not helpful. Stealing your candy bar. Don't worry about my hand. We don't need it. Where's my map? That is the lone. That's just the silly room. So it's not in here. Yes, up to 12. Skitter, 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 skitter. I have an apartment. I can steal the memento. Business, job related. Use my special rat tail to get these fingerprints. Wait. I like how I took your fingerprints first, but they're type B and that's type A. They stole from your safe. Rummage through your drawers. I have your name now. That was scary. I went inside the kettle. It is not tea time. Oh, that said 3659. The other note. That bitch. He turned off the computer. He heard the logon sound. God damn it. Well, we know it's job related. We know where they work. I didn't find the bullet, but I got a fingerprint to confirm, so if I get into work employee files fingerprint, I can identify there. I didn't steal a memento. If I can find a valuable item here as well, throw that in the trash. They're kind of just in their blood pool. There's no spray or anything. So I don't think there's additional to look for. We'll take your tennis ball. That seems like a good enough memento. Don't think we're gonna find any other clues here, though. We know where you work. I should go home and drop off. Oh, I live here. I live in the safest building on the block. Memento. Memento. Okay, it just vanishes when I go through the door. That's fine. We have the victim memento. I didn't look for the valuable... I'm so dumb. The safe was already open. There's not many places that a memento could have been. That's fair. Hey, one of your coworkers killed someone. You've got a picture of a dead dog on the wall. That's kind of fucked up. There's a lot of people here. So not a one of those. The size of that rat. Thank you. You didn't have to call me a disgusting rodent, though. That's kind of overkill. Who died? Zhang. Quoi? We have a valuable. Hollingsworth. Lynn. Ah! Gun. Oh, that's a nice skittering noise. That's my blood. Also, they have the gun, so that's a hint, at least. Note. 3659. Fake paper stack. I like the free money. Where is... Ugh. All the employee files are missing. It means they're on somebody's desk. That is so gross. Most likely on somebody's desk. Or in it. Or this. Last possible drawer. Thank you for finding it. Wait. Type A. So we need to find where they live. Because that is our confirmed killer. That's a nice wall. I have a valuable item. I need a trash bin. I also need to find this blitzkrieg. Where am I? I hate... Okay, there. Middle-ish. No basement. Oh, black market. Excuse me. Now is the question, can I spell it correctly without having written it down? That bitch. Of course, no one's working here when I finally find it. We're gonna get shot by the camera. Okay. So it looked like there's only 3 people working there. We know who our murderer is. We need it after escalation. So we can deal with that later. Rest, we can check if they are back home. Sure. I also didn't dispose of the item. Oh. There is trash bins inside of rooms, so I might be able to just dispose it in the kitchen or whatever. Is this the one I crawled through the vents forever? I don't think I have any projectiles that would knock them out. I can get a water cup. That's not going to do anything. I have their house key. I do not have their house key. That's the wrong one. Vava? No. You do not want 5. What? I was in the dark. How did you see me? This game's cheating. Even on easy, in the dark, behind the person, they detect me. Oh, we're getting thirsty. There is a water cooler on that floor. And I wonder if that'll cure the bruise, or if we keep getting bruised because we get shot so often. Oh. This game's silly. I love it. They left the door open for me. That's so kind. What? You bitch! Get off my elevator. Oh, we're bleeding, which means we're actually at risk of dying. They don't know how gravity works. You're not a medical thing. Bum, 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 bum. There's one. Don't you dare attack me, too. They noticed I'm getting bigger. We've been working out. Operate. Bandage. Confirm. Eat. They're chasing me still? What the fudge? It actually consumed the bandage. That's a first. It never used to actually consume the consumables. Alright, which one's for bruising? Antidepressant. Pain relief, mild to moderate. IBS, dry mouth. Splint would be for broken limbs. Diabetes, heat pack. Soothing injuries. Warm the rat, eat the pack. No. No. That didn't soothe injuries. Pain relief. That did something. And now we're number. Hawkeye. So. Let's see if we can get in there, not get shot silly-willy. And take this bitch down. I mean... throw water at them. Probably should have stolen a bucket. Some objects deal damage, others don't. And it's inconsistent which ones you can knock someone out with. I have knocked somebody out with a candy wrapper, but I did not with a gas can. A metal gas can did less damage than a plastic candy wrapper. I'm assuming it's plastic, because why else wouldn't it be? Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Bitch stole my trophy. I stole that from a pawn shop fair and square, you asshole. It's the indestructible light. No. That's the V person. I needed the V person. I need a person. I'm bleeding again. God damn it. Bandages are not cheap. And I didn't steal anything from you. I've got painkillers, but that doesn't help with bleeding. Still holding the valuable item, too. We never found trash. There should be bandages at Town Hall, right? There's a medical center to the right of it. I could just go steal in there. Ooh, trash. I'll dispose of. Bandage. Same price. Eat it. Hand in case. Get resolution forms. Yay. Okay, so that is our arrest done. I can grab a truncheon. Maybe should have waited on that, but it's fine. I do have a self-defense weapon. I can close this. Do another humiliate. That would get us closer. Destruction job, crows, stolen item. I need to get this one, because if we get the black market and the money from finally closing out the murder, this should work. What else do we have? Stolen. We've already got one of those. Public humiliation. A third one. Humiliation with a sync disk. Business concern. Destruction. Cheating partner. So we got destruction, cheating, business. Okay, we have everything we need and just need one more humiliation for the unlisted side job. This is our murderer. Full name of killer. Them at the scene of the crime. Business card. Where does the killer live? I did not grab that yet. De Vera's. Is it under D or Vera's? Everything's happening in Gao Towers. Murder weapon we haven't got yet. We need to wait for them to murder again. Because that's the top row. Although we probably don't need that to finish everything. I can go steal from them. Ooh, a sync disk. Community, side jobs, inventory capacity. Money. There's 2 vials for 1,000 money. Or I could immediately pop them in and get passive income of 10. Shit, my brain is frying in circles. Vandalisma. Hi, kitty. How you doing? Come on. Come on. Get on my lap. Lavender Hotel Koala. You smell like hot chocolate. That doesn't make sense. You're a kitty cat. You don't eat chocolate. What? Random person just shot me. Drop aggro. I can't keep losing blood like this. I'm a little rat. It only regrows so quickly. Okay, sitting on a koala. Okay. I don't see anybody here sitting, period. I'm gonna fail this job. Neat. The loser corner. I don't know what allows me to talk to people, but it's not always possible. There we go. Yeah, you're terrified of the rat. Nice. Can I not do this? You don't appear to be holding a cola. You're just the only one sitting. Person sitting with a cola at Lavender Hotel. Lavender Hotel. We are at the right hotel. There's not two. I can't. Okay. Rat mode might just be broken because it's so hard to actually talk to people. It's good for Diamond Heist because we don't need to talk to anybody. We can just do whatever. Finally, okay. I don't have brief space. And of course you need a photo. You bitch. And you're stuck in a panic loop. And you just get far enough away, you forget I exist. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. My God. Okay. Oh, it's in the air. We got it. Painkiller's more important. They have fingerprints, scientist, calligraphy. That is absolutely nothing to go on after all of that. Blood type O-. What the hell do you want me to do with that? This asshole. I need to find a new vandalism job. After all that. Elsie Express Cola. That's the top floor? No. Why did it say Lavender Hotel? Excuse me. This would be a line and get us that much closer to the crow's completion. Oh. There we go. Same message. I think I gave him the pills. Okay, they live in a building. That's something more than last time. They have blue eyes and glasses, no facial hair. Of course, this was the massive building, right? This is Jiyoung? Yeah, this is the second tallest building in the city. Blue eyes and glasses. Yippee. Technically, I could break every house until I get this to tick, but I would have to pay attention to every single time I smash something. Let's go see if that black market's available yet. Black market time. I didn't write that down on my list. Is it the same as the pawn shop till midnight? I don't know. Anyways. Just silenced pistol. Thank you. Can a rat fall to rain? Or are they too close to the ground? Would they just slide? What? Bitch. You actually get somebody there, and they decide crime's more important. As in, they commit crime. God damn it! Oh yeah, truncheon. Of course the cameras saw that. Fuck! This asshole just runs up and starts attacking me out of nowhere. This game is full of shenanigans. I swear. That timer's gonna go for a while. Fuck it. Jiyoung House. Jiyoung House, Jiyoung House, thank you. Some people are just rat racist. They will attack anyone for any reason. So we are looking for a random person with blue eyes, no facial hair, glasses. Which means this is the stupidest thing I'm about to try and do. And sequentially check every single one, break into their computer, look at their pictures. I need to look for keys. In or knock. See if anybody lets me in. They're probably going to panic at the fact I'm a rat and not let me talk. And or just attack me immediately. Okay. That plan is not possible. I don't think I can do this destruction job simply because it's a massive building with no usable hints. Lasai. Okay. I need to close this one so I don't waste time. Infidelity, stolen item, humiliate. Stolen item. Oh wait, stolen item. This would be the other for the humiliate. No, we don't want this one. That takes too long. I thought that was steal an item. Fidelity. We can work on when I find a phone. Like that. 822-4806. Nico Street Coffee. There's only one bench to sit on, so... Job failed? Which one? The meeting? One of the ones I abandoned? Sure. St. Clinic. I do have 2 upgrade vials. I should sell those for money. Black market's only open until midnight. We have a couple hours. Are we running by one? Pawn shop's back the other way. Unfortunate. This person should just give me a door key rather than an item. So we can go sell after this. Kathleen Stewart. You said you wrote down everything you knew, but didn't give me anything. I thought it would have been automatic rather than briefcase. Write down. Is it because I quit the conversation too quickly? You need to end it? Sneeze. Okay. No item. No updates to the thing. Yippee. Rat. Hi, Cal. How you doing? Money, money, money. 6,000, cool. Woke up early at the office, 9 hours. Oof. This person literally gave us nothing. Whatever. 601D. Unless it comes up and says job failed because I never talked to them, even though we did. I had no briefcase in my inventory when I talked to them the second time. So if they were trying to give me an item, it should have automatically given it to me if it was an inventory space issue. Rat mode is silly. You can climb walls. There's no fall damage. Random people shoot you on sight. I don't have the key or permission to go in here. It's gonna say I failed the meeting. Why are these windows like this? I'm so upset. It's gonna tell us we failed now. Because we never talked to the person sitting here that we talked to twice. Yeah, because we're a rat and certain people freak out and panic, some people start attacking. It also just breaks the conversation. I'm not fully sure it's possible to do one of these randomizers without heavily modifying some of the requirements. Because we can't talk to people. It has linked that information multiple times for me now. I have the inventory wide open because we went to the pawn shop. I let them end the conversation last time and they did it with a sneeze. Did the sneeze interrupt the possibility of this working? You just sighed at the end instead of giving me the ability to do this job. Oh, somebody else is mad. But because you can climb walls, you can get out of danger in silly ways. There's safe zones. But I might not be able to complete this board. In theory, I can get enough money from theft. I have the black market permission thingy. I can decorate office, memento, major case after escalation, hotel room, and 3 side jobs, because humiliation, I just have to throw shit at people. Linked to blank. It's not working. If it doesn't work this time, I'm giving up this cheating partner. Yep, you're broken. Fuck it. Oh, no, I pinned that. Never mind. Confirm. Can't do that one. Because we need to talk to the person and they keep breaking. Okay. Humiliate somebody else. Let's go find a phone again. Actually, let's go try the black market again. The alarms have shut off again. Last time I tried to go here, somebody just panicked in the hall and started shooting me. So I hit them with my club, knocked him out, and then the cameras saw that, and all the guns started firing. So that didn't work. It's the same kind of buggy, it just has additional other bugs. I think that's the guy I knocked out. My blood was everywhere there, it was great. Now, hopefully I can talk to this person. Trying to give you the password, I just need to be close enough to you to do it. Yeah, I also can't do the black market. Straight up broken. Because I needed to talk to the person and they are refusing to talk, period. Money, humiliate, phone. There's no phone in your back room. Already robbed these places. I love that these hallways just leave them unlocked for us. Hotel has a phone in the lobby. It just sucks that half of the things in the game you can't do because people panic, period. (806-7228). Oh no, street coffee. Okay. Said I'm hungry. Bamburger. Rat burger. I should be running while doing this. Where is it? Bottom. Sitting, one bench. I also think since we're shorter, we're running slower too, because when people pursue us, they're running the same speed. As the full-size person, I could easily outrun them in a straight line. Sitting with coffee. I sit on the other side of the map. I guess I could be energized if I chug coffee or cola. Link to blank. It's probably not going to work again. The first couple worked. Briefcase. Thank you. Give briefcase. Thank you. Okay, I can do this one. They also live at Gao. Information. First initial F, partner era. First floor. So if I see an F or Ira on the first floor of Gao Towers, that's something I can do. And I need a food item. Not sugar daddy, that's not food. Half drink coffee. That's gonna fully drink it, rip. That's a phone, you're closed. Does the newsstand sell food? Donuts? Donuts. Easy donuts. Gonna go nut in this guy's face. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I still feel so slow. Ground floor. First floor. Need to F for Ira. Trying to talk to you. I almost hit the trigger alarm button. What the? Okay. it decided I was just going to do an instant barge instead. We knocked them out, left the building instantly. When they wake up, they're going to hit the panic alarm. Excellent. Yeah, we have nothing aside from initial and partner.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today for another exciting UAS match. Brought to you by everyone's favorite free mid and post-game companion, Gem Center, made with real hot
I can't identify them either. That's rude. It's easy to get away if you have scaffolding and other things, but interacting with people, period, is not working. I think this was the person in there that just shot at us.
back after a nasty case of sink displacement. Looks to be recovering all right. Star Terrier and one of the best shooters in the league. Ohana DeRida.
Get the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah, the only way to get close enough to them to talk is to be in the room where they aggro. And since I don't have any hints besides their freaking name, partial name, quit opening the door immediately. I can't barge it because I know it's unlocked. That's rude. They also didn't have a key when they left, so they just got locked out by their partner. Nice. Painkillers, you're gonna need them. Power drill. Painkillers, painkillers, phone book. Kitchen. Blind. Ira. Faith Burns. Female. Size. We don't get blood type or anything. Of course, there's no fingerprints on their files in there. FB, year you were born. I almost did it on my split buttons. Oh. Okay. This one's not Faith. The one that was in the hall was Faith. Is that a helmet or your head that I knocked off? You have a kitchen. You have meat. Security threat. Rude. There's no one in there. You can't do shit. Okay, so they're fairly tall. That's the hint I've got to go off of. I don't think I can do that. I can go down fine. I can't go up that way. Was this humiliate 2 or 3? I don't remember. There they are. The other person jumped in the way. They stepped sideways. Get back here. Take the meat. Lag. Okay. It finally updated. I saw it. Skitter, 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 skitter. Was this 2 or 3? I don't even remember now. It has been so much shit happening that we couldn't do just because fuck you. I know we did one. I think this is the second. The club actually came in pretty useful there. Did this one have a reward with it? No. Just money. I should go find who this is and steal a memento from them. Back in the building we just came out of repeatedly. The alarms are still on. I cannot do this. Let's go do something else. Business concern, theft. That is something, it just doesn't have any lines I can do from it because black market is fucked. Photography, I already did arrest. Third, humiliation. Photography, business concern. Demo. I need to try that again. Stolen item, no. And we're just being attacked while picking up jobs to help the community. How dare they hate us so? Literally trying to help you people. Okay. Call number. Call number. Is there a safe phone? There's one directly below me and another one over here. We'll just wait a second, then drop down and hopefully not be seen by them immediately again. This will give us the middle column for the 3 unlisted side jobs, if I do the humiliate. Greasy Skunk Social. I guess I could still do the business concern. We're cred 3. If we keep pushing and finish the main murder, that should also get us very close to retirement. Humiliate, vandalism. If I see a business concern. Slash theft. Of course I don't here. And it might not be all cheating partner broken, but the way that that one went, I don't think cheating partners will be possible. You actually want a photo delivered? Damn. Type P, R&D manager at the industrial plant. Okay. So that's enough to go on. I will give the black market one more try. Because I need to sell a couple briefcases for inventory space. And they should sell a camera, I believe. Of course, since we picked up aggro there, we might not be able to drop it going in here because they're faster than me. And these cameras are still mad, apparently. They're afraid of the off-limit zone. Don't want to step outside just yet. Give them a second to walk away. Please let me talk to you. It's a lot of cigarettes. Oh, you're panicking. Yeah, I can't talk to you. The only way to talk to a panicking person is to get so far away they drop interest and then run back up, but being that they're behind a door I need to knock at, that's not possible. We have survived through a lot, and I think that's only possible because we're on easy. They're still aggroing constantly. I need another donut. We didn't pick anything up from our last escapade. Wait. Works in this place. What? Apartment. Plant. They probably work in the plant, not in apartment 001. That's freaky. See, we've just seen cops running everywhere. Feels so bad not having anything complete yet, but it's not our fault. The game is just straight up breaking and preventing that. We did nothing. That is a dead-end tunnel. Going that way. Why is that door locked? It's a tunnel with a locked door at one end. Why? If I walk through there, I get back to this hallway we've already been through, so that does us nothing. I'm not going to barge the door because that'll alert anybody inside. How did you see me? We like employee details. That appears to be all of them. Which means they don't actually in here. Igneous Industrial. Type Mix Industrial Delta District. It's unknown citizen. I think it would have given me something if it was one of those people. R&D manager. It's probably the entire building, not this floor of it. Oh. Okay. So it's not the industrial plant part. So it might be the office or up further. Apartment. Unknown. Apartment. Could be here, but that's also the security room, so we might get something else useful out of it. Such as blueprints if I need to get into somewhere else. These appear to be apartments because they have numbers on the door rather than a business code. Right? Slum, apartment. Why is this one called slum? Like how I can just headbutt it though. Yeah, that's an apartment. It's just called a slum for whatever reason while the rest aren't. Person's so much of a slob they drop the property value? Hell yeah. Snowing! Empty. Of course the security person's there. Empty. Turned on your light. What are you going to do about it? Okay. I don't think it's this area because those are apartments. Those are apartments. That's an apartment. I didn't go in this one. Let's go outside. They can't deal with the cold. Neither can my navigation. R&D can be in an office, right? That makes sense. R&D manager. That's the one. Obviously not here right now because it's the middle of the night. Okay, so phone, face, donut. I hate when you hit plot route and it's like, nah, what if we didn't? There's a bar over here. Rosales. Back to Gao Towers. Everything is happening in Gao Towers. Excuse me. Everything. Every single thing links back to this building. This has been a wild test, but we are not getting a good time. We were already done for half an hour the other night on the normal run. I never got a camera. Oh, that does not help. Directly from their bathroom into the main hallway. Alright. This is the location. They are either asleep or not here. Because there's lasers, they are not here. I don't have any passwords yet, and I don't feel like brute forcing that. I don't need anything when I'm full of briefcases after not being able to sell at the black market repeatedly now. Gramophone. Bandages. Paradoxal. Spectacles. 9156. Splint. 9156-6341. Final notice. Why would you hide that? We have identified the perp. They were not at work. They were not here. We have their face. We'll have to come back to this later. There's nothing else we can do at this point with that. I never stole a house key because you didn't have one here. Oh shit. That vent is closed. That vent is open. I got lucky, it opened right then. Oh, if we could find that, we can knock out the middle column. Destruction job. Bottom corner, that gives us a line as well. We need a phone-in number. Or phone 2-number call with do. Pawn shop is closed now because it's after midnight. Shit. And we can't do the black market. Which means I cannot sell anything till mid-tomorrow. I could go to sleep. That would also get us closer to another murder. I don't know if I have a phone in my apartment. But we need another murder because it's after escalation for our requirement in the top there. One, 203. Memento. Am I sleeping? I guess I'm sleeping, right? No, phone. Phone first. I don't know my own password. Yippee. Let me off the wall. Thank you. Goose Solutions. That is a threatening name if I've ever heard one. Gambling Den. They are open till 2. Forgot I could just jump over this. Gambling is just underground bar. Like a speakeasy. We don't have to do gambling. I don't know if there is a way to do gambling. We might not be able to get there anyways because some random person decided that they don't like us. And they can run as fast as us. The thing said answer the phone. I might be too late. No? Woo! Briefcase again. Okay. Of course, briefcases are smart. Unknown citizen into Young House. Fingerprint, age, retail owner, 11th floor. Okay, 11th floor narrows it down quite a bit. Especially into Young House. That is an exact address. We should be asleep. I could beat them up and their windows. But if a neighbor hears, might be more of an issue. As club though, it's fine. I need to do that more often. Fuck their pursuit. This is why we need a sword. Less beatings required. Unfortunately, truncheon's on my list, and I cannot get rid of it until I complete the destruction and lock the line in. I should just open all of these so I can jump down from wherever I am. Somebody's coming to answer the door. Which means I can reverse barge it open. Excellent. Oh, whoops. Open the map again. Open evidence. Pin the evidence. Resolve. Perplive. Here. I have to do it because I need 4 out of 5. Damn it. You don't have a camera for grabs, do you? Does not look like it. Okay. Well, I don't need anything else from you. I got the house key. I can get back in if needed. I forgot to get the goddamn camera. So we're gonna go to sleep. Advance time. They'll get out of the house. Multiple other people will get out of the house. Hopefully another murder. I can't complete this destruction job until I get that, because we need at least... We need all conditions, unless there's 5, in which case we need 4 out of 5. So we're gonna go home. Apparently I live in this building and keep forgetting. Sleep till noon if we can. Okay. So with this, we will get the stores open. We can sell our shit. We can buy a camera. We can go take a picture of the destruction. Hopefully another murder happens. We can go find this person, steal a memento, resolve that, and hopefully between the destruction and that case closing, we get the 12K. Excellent. That's our second murder. I wish I could see what time it was. And if I can get the humiliate, that would be the 3 unlisted side jobs. I'm trying to go for a full board here. Fuck it. I can't do 2 of them, so I'm trying to get as many others as I can. We gotta be close. It is 7 o'clock. We are not even close. Okay. Which means the loan shark's open, but I can't talk to them. I have barely any money. Why does that take so long to sleep? Yeah, if I get the destruction, that locks in that line. And then I can just immediately knock off the crow thing when I get it. So I can decorate the office and lose money, and it won't be an issue. Okay. Finally, we can try going back to a pawn shop. Sell this shit. I swear to dog, if anybody attacks me, I will hit them with my club. Why did the freaking nav say this way and then not this way and then back this way? It is trying to get me lost and lose more time. Even if I could do whiz cards, I don't have any other lines. You're supposed to open at noon. Trash bags are squishy. And drop fake trash. Trash cans? Trash can't. Oh, it's a barrel. I guess those are reinforced windows. This place is supposed to open at noon. Are you the guy who works here? Open this shit up. Of course I don't have it. Ugh. Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it, open it, open it. Thank you. Yes, hey buddy, I'm trying to talk to you and sell my shit. Finally. Sell briefcase, confirm, purchase. Camera 70. Okay, end conversation. Vandalism. Back here. They locked it on me. This has been a roller coaster of a run. How many purple do we have? 3, 6, 10, 11, 13, 14. So we don't even have 3 lines worth directly. But 2 of them straight up broke and lost us a lot of time because we were trying to fix them. Stupid science. Stupid sexy science. If we get hurt, we will not revive right now because I'm both thirsty and hungry. We are a critical rat. We have put all of our energy into work and not enough into self-care. I need to beat somebody down. Those are the windows I blew up. Hopefully that works. Deloria Terrace, that's good. We need to go there for the murderer anyways. I don't have cuffs. And I know who it is, so I don't actually have to go there. Yakisoba. Why are you like this? As silly as rap mode is, I would need to rework too much. I don't think I can do it with my current set of bingo stuff. The diamond heist is the way to go for rat nanigans. Whoops. And in case I didn't save, please accept that picture because it was pointed at the windows I broke. This doesn't work. I'm still gonna count it. Check, check, check. Okay. There's our destruction, which is our first line. Okay. Did you have a reward? And community. That'd be in the mailbox for 601. Doot. Side jobs. Inventory. Or money. Goddamn. I'm not gonna get enough money. But if I get the inventory capacity, where's the... Right here. God damn it. That's a shotgun. I'm dead. It's just a random person with a shotgun in the street who decided it's my turn to die. I have to eat this donut. Oh wait, no, we're thirsty. Return the donut. If this was on extreme, I would have died in one shot. I think if this was on normal, I would have died in 2 shots. We only live that because it's on easy. Shotgun point blank with no healing. Okay. 12,000 crows is gonna be a butt. I have my natural healing back. Vandalism archive. Close. Confirm. Humiliate. Back to go. $17. They are probably not here. Whoops. Close that one. Okay. Turn the lights off. Quick save. Please be the correct person. Diego. I threw food at the wrong person. That's the right one. It missed. Got it. We broke a leg, but we got it. Which will give us the unlisted side job. And if I would have stolen the memento from the murderer after we identified him at the start, that would have been it. But I didn't. That was a whoopsie on my part. We could have been done this in about as bad as my first attempts of this regularly. Why is everyone shooting me? I was leaving the building. I'm still moving this fast with a broken leg. That is a miracle. I guess I have 3 legs. What? Oh, call. Phone number. I need a med station. Straight around the corner to the right. Hopefully it's far enough to drop aggro on whoever. Splint. Confirm. Eat the splint. Splint. Paradoxol again. Get rid of that. Okay. Phone number. There's one right here. Eight 548-610. That's our third humiliation. To complete that, close case, confirm. You go back to your apartment in the alerted building again. We can finally fast travel. Credit level 4. I should buy cuffs and just finish this. Heck it all. I don't think I could sprint at all, or breaking the leg locked me into a sprint. There it is. It's very hard to tell if I'm sprinting or not. It's back to a toggle for whatever reason. Okay. We don't make sound when I'm in the air. No camera. 1, 2, 3. Have I not been here? I have not been here. Did say 301, right? Right. I don't think that's the right person. No, their skin's the wrong color. Unknown citizen. I can steal your knife. Although that might not be the murder, that could just be you. The knife is a weapon that you can wield. Okay, I didn't know that. I can add more weapons to the pool. I have blech now. I'm gonna keep the blech. Blech is a good memento. I have to return to my apartment to drop it off, and that will be that. That's the wrong button. I need you. 203. We are in Gao Towers. We need to go to DeYoung. I didn't split for line 2. My bad. I'll have to skip it now. This is kind of a shitty map, too, with the two important buildings being opposite sides of the map. But we are about to complete it at 2:15-ish. Put my two mementos together. And that is time. Wow. Okay. Apparently, I just like booze. That's the only thing on my shopping list. Oh, hey, a house key. I don't know what I set my password to. And it didn't autofill it on the safe. This is just curiosity now. Nope. Do I have any notes to self saying, hey, don't forget your password? I should probably set it back to 1, 2, 3, 4 then. I didn't know that files could be in there. Housing. V-Love weekly subscription. Pharmacy. Fair. I do be having to go to the pharmacy quite a bit. What, in theory, could I decorate this with? It's already got a full desk computer. There's a phone in the other room here with book, TV, pictures on the wall, bed. I don't even know what options there would be if I start with apartment. I might have to scrap this entire category and do something else then. Shop, not room. Tissue, kitchen rolls, juggling, calendar. Balls. Flowers. Cats, chess. I guess there is a few other things, but it is mostly already fully furnished. Microscope costs $6,000. That's more than some apartments. I don't think I can have these furnished things in it. We did science. We learned a lot. This was a terrible run. But I have something to look back on and adjust if we ever do the 3-rat bingo again. Most likely, though, I'm just going to stick to regular bingo and dabble in the diamond heists. Because the diamond heists don't need you to talk to anybody, and that was the biggest issue in this by far. We could not start jobs to get the information. We wasted so much time trying to start them. We couldn't complete some things like the black market because you have to step into the room to get close enough to the person to interact with them. But then you're trespassing with them standing right there seeing you, so they immediately aggro and you can't talk to them. It physically does not work in rat mode. There's way too much we'd adjust, and it would have to be an entirely different rule set. So I am going to have to either shop this or shelf it. If you do have any ideas, though, feel free to leave them in the comments. I will look back on this eventually.